Oh yeah, don't that sound good? Well, this song goes out to anybody that got somebody they might want to hold on to, somebody that they go home to at night.
Let me know where y'all watching from tonight.
I got me a good thing too, and you see I don't want to lose it. Listen, I used to hang out every night, running round in the clubs. Yeah, I thought I had everything. I thought I never needed love. That's when God sent an angel straight down from up above. She came and swept me off my feet, showed me the meaning of true love. Now my friends, yeah, they ask me why I don't hang like I used to. Some even laugh and call me names like old man and party pooper. But I found me a good thing, and I don't care what they say. Tell them when I get time I might come through, but I can't come through the day. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. My girl, she waiting. I don't wanna be foolish. Got a good thing going on, and I ain't trying to lose it. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. See my girl, she at the house. I know that she waiting on me with a big smile on her face, yeah. Looking real good, smelling real nice and sweet. She know I'm out on the road, doing my music thing. She know the temptation goes. She know I'm only just a man. But see, I try to make the right decisions. Some women have their own intentions. And you will be surprised what some people might do when they really want your attention. But I found me a good thing.
Y'all like that tonight?
Doesn't get in my way. Tell them when I get time I might come through, but I can't come through to stay. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. My girl, she waiting. I don't wanna be fooled. Got a good thing going on. I got a good thing. And I ain't trying to lose it. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. My girl, she waiting. I don't wanna be fooled. Got a good thing going on. I got a good thing. And I ain't trying to lose it. Oh no. Can't stay too long.
This the NCB. I got a freak elite like Pablo Pete. 980 the Neo folders where the Charlotte leaks. 252 for the Greenville. Hat on blue for the Tar Heels. I can edge them on this paradox. Like crack foes, like the locks. We knock bolts and the notch. Now I know when he talks how I can't even announce my parents' script to reach the dot. Cause when this ball point to close, my mental travel hellish spots. Like astro projection. Cannot conjoint the two of us if there is no connection. But you can close section. The NCB, the NCB. The NCB, the NCB, whoa, whoa.
Okay, Mr. Jackson, I love you, Mr. Jackson, for real, I do.
I almost got away. If it wasn't for that goddamn Gerald Jackson and the NCB mob, I almost got away. Gots to be more careful.
You got to be more careful when you come around here in the NCB streets. I tell you hoes all the time, if you can't take the heat, stay up off the beat. Welcome to the NCB Live. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in across the world. Shout out to y'all on tonight. Thank y'all so much for taking a little time out of your schedule on this, Thursday night to be with the baddest blogger. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We're going all across the world tonight, but mainly we're going to be in North Carolina because, you know, North Carolina been off the chain a little recently. So y'all already know we got some good stories tonight. Listen, make sure you share the live. Make sure you tell somebody. I know it. A lot of people have been emailing me, asking me where I've been. And I'm like, what y'all mean? I be live, you know? So a lot of people not getting the notification. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you got your notifications on, okay? and it's also testing you whole see, you know. Never mind, I ain't gonna say that. But shout out to everybody that's tuned in tonight from Burlington, from High Point, from Charlotte, from Mississippi, Florida, okay, Baltimore in them up building, Los Angeles in the building, and shout out to the internationals that's watching all the way from the UK. Shout out to y'all that's tuned in on tonight. I got a good little lineup for y'all on tonight. You know, you know we going to High Point tonight. You know we going to High Point tonight. And, you know, because Temp's son, y'all already know who Temp is. Temp's son has been caught yet again exposing himself in front of the children and in front of the customers. And this time they say he was at the Chick-fil-A doing lunch rush hour, exposing himself to the children. And this shit is getting out of hand. And now the little, you know, the little rat is in jail without the bail. So we definitely gonna talk about Temp's son on the night. Temp, why you ain't got your son yet, girl? We thought you don't put a muzzle on this. We thought you don't put a chip on him. You know, like them chips that the doctor put in them dogs. So, you know, if he go missing, you can find him. Girl, why you ain't put no chip in your son yet? This don't make no sense, Tim. We definitely gonna talk about Temp's son on the night. Norris Stanton, 20 years old. You know, this shit don't make no sense. I just don't understand. I just don't understand how you out here in these damn streets still pulling your dealing out in front of the children. Definitely gonna talk about you on tonight. We're gonna talk about we also gonna talk about a 19-year-old young man who has been missing since October, and his body was just recently found. He was found shot dead inside of his car. So we're definitely going to talk about this story on tonight. Y'all give me one. Okay, so we're definitely going to talk about that story on tonight. We also going to talk about this girl from Morrisville, Naisha Palmer, and how she was going 113 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour zone and killed one of the passengers inside of her vehicle. Okay, we definitely going to talk about her and how stupid she was. Okay. We're also going to talk about a 25-year-old man, Army veteran, who was shot dead by his 15-year-old brother Sunday night after his brother asked him to clean up his room. Okay. The older brother said, you know, clean up your room. They got into a fight, struggle, and the 15-year-old shot and killed his brother. Talk about that. We also have the photo and identity, which has already been out there, but we're going to talk about this story where this girl in Charlotte was being repeatedly punched by one of the Charlotte Mecklenburg police officers. We're going to talk about that. And I got an opinion. Now, y'all ain't got to accept my opinion that I have on that story, but I have an opinion about this story. And y'all might not like it. Y'all might say, oh, well, Gerald, oh, God. Oh, Gerald, just stop. But y'all already know how I make a lot of sense. You hoes the one that don't make no sense. Because when we ask you, huh, why, what, when, where, who, you don't know. Okay. We also going to talk about Jonathan Lewis, a Las Vegas teenager who was brutally beat to death, literally, by a mob of black kids. It was a total of 15 that was bullying him. They stole his headphones and said to have been a marijuana vape pen, and 10 of them involved in the fight jumped and beat this boy, and 8 of them have been charged with murder. Police say that those ages range from 13 to 17. The suspects' ages range from 13 to 17. And this is an unbelievable story. I just can't believe they did that boy like that. And then, of course, we're going to talk about Norris Stanton, child. All right. So, again, thank y'all for tuning in tonight. If you watch it from Facebook, we live on Facebook tonight. If you watch it from Facebook, make sure you share the live, tag somebody, you know, that you know, just tag anybody on tonight. Okay. All right, y'all. This young man right here. Okay. This is 19-year-old Samar Barber. I believe I'm saying his name right. If not, I'm gonna call him Mr. Barber. However, he was reported missing on October the 23rd, and police just found his body inside of his car, and he had gunshot wounds to his body. Now, somebody, okay, know what happened to this man. Okay. Police said that they responded to the 300 block of Walnut Woods Drive. They had a phone call that someone was sleeping in the back seat of a vehicle, which is the vehicle of the victim, Mr. Barber here. Okay. And police said that they believe that the car was in this location since the morning after he went missing, the 24th of October. And they just found him. Okay. They just found him, and he was shot dead. And we have been posting and sharing every day this young man's photo. This young man, 19 years old, bright future ahead of him. This is not like him. Police have not released any details on a persons of interest. I'm sure they are still investigating. They did say that this case has turned to a homicide investigation, but I wanted to do this story with the little information that is out about it, because I want people to come forward if you know anything about what happened to this 19-year-old. Okay, somebody know what happened to Mr. Barber. Somebody did something to him. You know what happened. People know who you are, and you might as well turn yourself in, because the police is going to find out who you are. All them places that you drove through, all them houses that you passed, they're going to get a timeline, and they're going to track your ass down. Because I don't know why y'all hoes think y'all can just kill people and get away with it. I'm talking about people that just minding their business. You breaking in people's houses because you ain't got nowhere to fucking stay. Go get you a fucking job and get you a motherfucking place to stay, so you won't have to be breaking up in nobody else shit, stealing they shit. Go get you a job so you know you can get you some possessions of some shit. Okay? But this young man ain't just appear in this location like this. Somebody shot him, and I believe somebody shot him and they drove him to that little place. Now, police said that they believe that Mr. Barber had been in that location, okay, on Walnut Woods Drive. Let me see if I can pull this up and see what this location. Hold on. Let me see if I can see what this looked like. Okay. Say that he was in that location since October the 24th. Now, since October the 24th, the day after he was missing, at least since then, right? So my question is, I want to know, who is this caller? And I'm going to request the 911 call. Matter of fact, we've already put in a FOIA request for the 911 call. I want to hear this 911 call, because I'm trying to figure out how, after all these days, that somebody just now finding his car. Now, maybe people, because to me, it looks like an apartment complex. Let me see. I mean, let me see what I can pull up. To me, it looks like a townhouse development or what have you. Well, let me see here. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can share my screen. Let's see, we can pull this up real quick. Okay, let's see. Walnut Woods Drive. Okay, so I mean, when you pull up Walnut Woods Drive in Morrisville, where he was found, let me see. They did say he was found in the 300 block. Let me see. Yep, 300 block of Walnut Woods Drive in Morrisville. So this would be the 300 block of Walnut Woods Drive. Okay, it's housing development. Okay, so I would then guess maybe the car was just parked there and somebody walked by and they saw it, they noticed it, they looked inside of it, you know, because people are nosy, people walk by, and people also, you know, they walk by and, you know, they look at people's shit. They do. They look at people's stuff. And so the 300 block of Walnut Woods Drive. All right. Oh, that's 200, 300 Walnut Drive building. Okay, well, anyways, a housing development. So this area, 300 block. It's 303. So, anyways, car was found in this area somewhere. Walnut Woods Drive, Morrisville. Okay. I mean, I'm sure police are going to find out if he knew anyone in that area, or at any address here, or if this was just a stash location. But, you know, police is going to find out. So if you know any information on what happened to this young man, please call the Morrisville Police Department so that this family can get justice. How can you sleep at night knowing that you know somebody took somebody else's life unjustly and you don't say nothing about it? I hope God disturb your sleep. I hope you can't sleep until you come forward and tell the truth about what happened to this young man, 19 years old. Don't nobody just live. Don't nobody just, you know, go to school and see this gown he has on. I mean, and decides that, hey, I want to stop my life at 19. No, you fools and you criminals and you crooks decide when you want to end somebody's life. It wasn't suicide, it was homicide. And the police is going to find out. And you in a development. If that's the 300 block of Walnut Woods Drive, like I know it is, I'm sure there's some cameras, ring cameras, somebody on the door. Somebody, they're going to be able to follow this car. They're going to be able to go back to the 24th or the 23rd to see if he came in there during that time or any time afterwards. They're going to look. Their job is to catch you, bitch. Okay? That's their job, to catch your ass. So if you think you got away, ho, you did not. Okay? Just want to let you know. So I just find that it's so sad. Now let's get to this trick right here. Now, girl, what was you thinking? What was you thinking, Miss Asia? Did you hit some of that goddamn booger sugar for your eyes to be bulged like they are? A woman from Morrisville, here we go, North Carolina, is currently in jail where the fuck she belongs after police say that she killed a man inside her car after she was driving 113 miles per hour in a 45-mile-per-hour zone. Now, girl, what was you thinking? As big as your head is, we know you got a lot of brains. So why didn't you, turn one on? Why didn't you turn the lamp on, ma'am? Why did you move all the furniture out? Girl, what was you thinking? You done took the life of this young man right here. You took Elijah Hankins Maynard life. Hawkins Maynard, excuse me. You took his life, 22 years old. Here we go, young again, girl, because you wanted to drive and show off your need for motherfucking speed. If you wanted to speed and show off your skills, ho, you should have went to GameStop and got you one of them speeding games and got on Xbox or PlayStation and showed people how to speed. This ain't the time for you to get in a motherfucking 45-mile-per-hour zone going 113 miles per hour. In that goddamn Honda Sonata. And you done took this boy life. Now you in jail where the fuck you belong and hope you don't come home. Now you in jail. Now, police said on October the 5th, around 3 o'clock a.m., Naisha Palmer, who you see right here, a 22-year-old, was driving a 2023 Honda Sonata in the northeast direction on Page Road at a speed of 113 miles per hour in a 45-mile-per-hour zone. Police say she lost control of the vehicle, resulting in a crash and overturning near Comstock Road. The accident caused the death of this man, Elijah Hawkins Maynard, 22 years old, from Durham, and she left two other people that was in that car severely injured. Now, police said that the vehicle collided with a large tree, became airborne, and then it finally landed on the roadway, sliding upside down. Hawkins Maynard was pronounced dead on the scene, while two other passengers, an adult female and an adult male, sustained serious but non-life-threatening injuries. Palmer sustained non-life-threatening injuries. Why, Lord? I know they say don't question you, Lord. But how is it every time somebody stupid do some shit like this, they don't die? Why you hoes get to always walk from the goddamn crime scene and the accident scene with no injuries, no scratches, no bruises, no nothing? You ain't got an ache. You ain't got nothing. But everybody else in your car either dead or severely. I don't get that. That's backwards to me. I don't understand how nothing never happened to the motherfucker. And if anything should have happened to anybody as a result of this accident, it should have been your ass, Naisha. Your ass. It should have been you. You. It shouldn't have been Elijah. It shouldn't have been the two others severely injured. Now your goddamn family walking around Morrisville with their head down because they don't want the people to know that they related to your stupid ass. You out here taking people loved ones because you drive in a motherfucking Honda Sonata. Let me see what a 2023 Honda Sonata look like. Got to be a nice little car. Got to be 2023. Little nice, little cheap car. Oh, it's a little nice little car. Okay. And so this what you running them over in this right here? Let me see. So I mean, you done damage. How you damage this? Credit fucked up, insurance up. Girl, you just ain't gonna be able to get none of your name. Child, they gonna look. Now, how the fuck you gonna explain this to your insurance company? Huh? How are you gonna explain to your insurance company that you wrecked a 2023 Honda Sonata and killed a man? Girl, what was you trying to go? Nowhere. 3 o'clock in the morning. 113 miles per hour, ma'am, in a 45-mile-per-hour zone. Come on now. Let's be for real, girl. Let's be for real. Them girls in there need to whip your ass every damn day. Every damn day till your goddamn eyes get smaller and smaller and smaller until you can't see no more. because your license need to be revoked for life. We better not ever catch you behind the wheel of nobody else motherfucking car ever again. We better not never catch you behind nobody wheel. You better not ever get your ass behind no car again, girl. We're gonna snatch you up by your eyeballs. Done took this man damn life. And it probably was a damn round. All right, let's go to Johnston County, North Carolina, where this is a sad story. I don't understand why these people just can't listen. I don't even know where to start with this story. A 15-year-old teenager from North Carolina has been charged with murder of his older brother, who you see right here, Tracy Davis, at their home in Johnston County on Sunday night. The victim's best friend, KJ Brown, said he and Tracy Davis have been friends for 15 years. He told reporters that he and Davis were roommates, and until a couple of weeks ago, when Davis and himself moved in with Davis's dad and 15-year-old brother. On Sunday night, he said that everything was fine at the house. He said that they went to the gym, they came back home, and he said he started cooking a dinner, and then he started hearing argument in the back, and then he heard gunshots. He told reporters that Davis, who you see right here, told his 15-year-old brother to clean up his bedroom, and they got into a tussle and into an altercation, and it led to the young man shooting his brother. Okay, now Mr. KJ Brown said that after Davis was shot, Davis ran to him and told him that his brother had just shot him, and that's when KJ said he rushed him to a near fire department, where the EMS rushed him to a hospital where he succumbed to his injuries, did not make it. And due to the age of this 15-year-old, his identity must remain sealed according to North Carolina juvenile law. But Mr. Jackson is working on getting a picture of your ass, because you going up on the blogs, because you are a murderer. How you gonna kill your brother because he told you to clean up your nasty ass room? You got all them cups in there, you got them plates under the bed, you got them motherfucking crumbs and chips. Get your nasty ass up in here and clean up this goddamn room. How you hoes think you guys motherfuckers gonna survive in the real world, and you out here don't want to clean up your goddamn room? So you done went and pulled a gun on your own blood brother and shot your brother dead? How you kill your own brother because he told you to clean up your nasty ass room? I mean, now, police have not released any more information other than that, you know, that they responded to the home on Sunday. And when they got there, you know, they learned that someone had been shot. Davis had already been transported by Mr. Brown to a fire department so EMS could transport him to the hospital. Police surrounded the home and took his 15-year-old brother into custody. I just don't understand. I mean, I just don't understand. Or shall I say, I don't understand. And with the roommates saying that they were always friendly, nothing that would suggest that they would have any type of altercation. Now, I want to wait until police release more information, because I just don't want to really believe that this boy killed his brother because he told his brother to clean up his room. I mean, it has to be some build up, maybe. It has to be some prior tensions between each other. You know, older brothers and younger brothers don't really like each other, or they beef, or whatever the case may be. And, you know, when you get 15 years old, you want to start nowadays. These 15-year-olds want to start thugging and want to start sagging and toting pistols and, you know, throwing up all these signs, and they just be want to do different stuff. So I don't know if his brother was like that. I don't know if he's, you know, if he would look innocent, if he would look like a thug, or what he would look like. But right now he is accused of murdering his brother, because his brother allegedly, according to police, told him to clean up his room, according to KJ Brown. Okay. Now, I don't understand. I don't understand. Let me see. Hold on. I don't understand. Okay, let me see. Um, I mean, police have not released anything. You know, they have not released anything as it relates to this. And the roommate is the only one that has given us some type of insight on, you know, some type of insight on what was going on. So I mean, rest in peace to Mr. Maynard. All right, let's go to this story right here. Charlotte woman, this woman right here, Christina Pierre. Okay, she is from Charlotte, and she is a Bojangles employee, and she was repeatedly punched by a Charlotte Mecklenburg police officer this week, and police said that she was smoking marijuana. Okay, she had just got off work. She was smoking marijuana and at a bus stop along with another guy. It didn't state if the guy was related to her or how she knew him. Maybe they were just at the bus stop, but she was at the bus stop, and Charlotte Mecklenburg police saw them smoking, and they stopped them. Hold on. And police stopped them. They said that Christina and another guy resisted arrest, and they were able to get the guy into custody, but she was resisting and alleged that she punched an officer in the face, and they took her to the ground, called for more backup, and while they were calling for backup, said Christina was still resisting. So then this officer is seen on video repeatedly punching her in her thigh. Now, police say it is a training technique that officers are trained to do when they are trying to get a suspect who is on the ground to put their hands behind their back. It is supposed to loosen up the tenseness in their bodies of the resistance and allow the police to put them in custody safely. And this video has gone viral. I'm going to show you the video. The video has gone viral, and people are outraged at the fact that this police officer is beating on a woman or punching a woman. I wouldn't say beating, but punching her. And people are ticked off about it. And I'm going to give my thought. We're going to play the video, and I'm going to give my thoughts about it. Okay?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Get off her!
No. Nobody backing up. Now you gonna kill her right on the ground. You gonna kill her right on the kicking that girl. That's bad. And she just got out the room right there, sit down. That's bad.
He was put. All right. Now, Charlotte police said that they have a video that shows a different story than what is circulating. And the chief of police said that he has talked with the city's attorney so that they can request a judge to get that body camera footage released. A couple of years back, a law was made where body camera footage would need to be approved or granted by a judge in order for it to be released when it comes down to, police brutality cases. So the video has not yet been released, but they say it tells a different story or what have you. But this is my thoughts about this. Okay. I tell y'all all the time, I've had so many encounters with the police, And I have never been tased. I have never been beat. I have never been punched, pepper sprayed, choked, any of that. Because I never gave them a reason to do that. Now, let me say this. When I saw the video, I was like, okay, damn, he punching her. But then I said, well, it's in her thigh, you know, or what have you. And police said it is a technique. I looked it up. It is a technique that the police use, okay? I said, thankfully, she wasn't beat bad, you know, or they weren't beating her in her face and all that stuff. But y'all got to stop fighting with the police because you already know you're not going to win. Fighting with them puts you in situations like this where they have to do these things. And then you have the community outraged. And I'm so sick and tired of the Black community always trying to advocate for police brutality, but they never talk about what we can do as Black people to survive a police encounter. They never talk about what we can do to survive a late night traffic stop in the middle of nowhere at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. They don't never tell you how, listen, just do what the officers tell you to do. They tell you to step out the car, just step out the car. Don't ask them why. Don't be reaching. Officer, officer, would you like to get it? Okay, officer, I have no weapons in the car. I'm not, hands seen, stop always, I ain't do nothing. Okay, they bust you with weed, baby. That ain't nothing but a citation. In the state of North Carolina, you get caught smoking pot, it ain't nothing but a citation. They could have gave you a citation, but you escalate. But at the end of the day, stop giving them reasons to put hands on you. With all of the killings that's going on in America, with all of the police brutality cases that's going on in America, you should know by now that you got to do everything they tell you to do so you can make it home to your family and so that you can live to see another day. And take that shit to court and explain to the judge, I was not speeding. Judge this or judge that. Judge, I was speeding. And then a lot of times, okay, people want to say, oh, weed is not a big deal. You're right, it's not a big deal, but it is illegal in North Carolina. And we never, ever, I ain't never seen us really take accountability for what we did. Okay, damn, they caught me smoking weed. I'm busted. I'm sorry, officer. I apologize. I had a hard day at work today. The customers was going crazy in there. I was frying that chicken there. I was stressing me out, and I just needed a blunt. I couldn't wait till I get home. So I'm sorry, sir. What you need? All of that over some weed. And you know me. Y'all know me. I will cuss a person out if I have to. But I'm the sweetest thing ever. But I'm doing my job online, okay? But police put me, you speeding tonight? I wasn't speeding, sir. You was. Okay. What you need? License, okay. And sometimes you can talk your shit, but you got to know when to shut up. You got to know when to shut up. I wasn't no motherfucking goddamn speeding. You pull me, I'm gonna give you my goddamn license, but I wasn't speeding. But you got to do what you got to do to live and survive. They killing Black people at an alarming rate. I'm just saying. Now, I'm not justifying that what we saw is right. But also, that's just like somebody coming to your job telling you how to do your job. You know what the rule book say. The rule book say, do this, do this, do this. The rule book for the police say, if you have a resisting suspect on the ground, punch them in their thigh, knee them in their thigh so it can loose a muscle or whatever fuck muscle it is that they say. I should have pulled the book up. But, but at the end of the day, y'all niggas punch y'all in y'all face and y'all don't be all recording and running down to the police. I mean, it's the thigh. Me, I know people are outraged because it's a woman. I understand that. But male cops can't just police men. They are out here to police everybody. But then again, if you don't give them a reason to do that to you, it wouldn't be a problem. You don't win cases on the side of the road. You don't win lawsuits on the side of the road. You win lawsuits and you win cases in the courtroom. You are no good. No good. Don't sacrifice yourself. Don't sacrifice yourself. Don't do it. Not every story or not every situation is like this. There are some listen, let me tell y'all something about this hair store in the city where I live, right? In this hair store, every time I go in there, this lady, Asian lady, she always staring me down. Like if I walk to one point of the part of the store, she always looking, like she's standing, like looking, trying to see if I'm trying to steal some. Girl, I got enough money to buy everything up in this bitch, including you, ho, because you working for $3.99 anyway. Them people on them cruise ships, them cruise lines, they go to these foreign countries, and they pick up these foreigners to work on them cruise ships. That's why all of them foreigners, they get paid like $200 out of the whole year. They make nothing. They can't even eat none of the food on the ship. They better not touch it. Okay. Y'all gonna be listening to Baddest Blog. I'll be trying to tell y'all. But at the end of the day, don't sacrifice yourself. Take it to court. Take that little citation, go to court. Own up to it. Own up. Mostly every time I got a speeding ticket, I either went before the judge and said, "Judge, you know what?" Because I done got pulled over for going, 70 and a 55 before. But I feel like, okay, I'm on the highway, child. That's right. I ain't got time for that. Judge, I apologize to the courts for my speeding. I know I could have hurt someone. I have no excuse for my behavior. And I ask that, that the court be lenient with me. And every time, dismiss case, or the judges just tell me to pay court costs. But nothing on my license, no insurance points or nothing. And then sometimes I have, my lawyer will go to court and get it, dropped to something like improper equipment or something. But at the end of the day, the truth will set you free. And if it don't set you free today, it will set you free later on. If it don't set you free now, it's going to set you free later. I guarantee you. And I'm in my later. Woo! Shot. I'm in my later. I'm in my ladder. Mm-hmm. But you got to go home, baby. Now, Christina was still locked the fuck up. You see, you did all that for nothing. She's still locked up. Okay. She's in jail. Well, no. I'm sorry. I think she bonded out. But police, but let me tell you what the police charged her with. She's been charged with assaulting a government official, resisting, delaying, obstructing law enforcement, and simple possession of marijuana. Girl, simple possession of marijuana is a citation. Then when you smoking in a place it's illegal, you got to be smart. What is going on with y'all? Y'all ain't smart. You don't know how to roll up and get in your car? and turn the goddamn defrost on. You got to be out at the bus. Oh, you ain't got no car. I'm sorry. You wait for the bus. Girl, it's somewhere else. You could have sat down in one of them ditches and lit your blunt. So I guess, Crump done shared the story. So I guess he might be trying to get in contact with her to see if they can get a case of some, see if they can get a case and get some money. But if the police do have a book, a policy book that states that this is what they're trained to do. Now they are re-looking at that policy because maybe that type of policy in this type of world today inflames, give people the idea of police brutality. You get what I'm saying? Because can't nobody tell you how to do your job. You go to Walmart, you work at Walmart. I'm a blogger, and a journalist. I do journalism work, blogging work. Woo, woo, woo. You can't nobody tell me how to do my job. I know the ins and out of this. I've set up late night, studied, and where I know what I can do. Legal. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can do and what I cannot do. I mean, so at the end of the day, I guess they trying to get some money, trying to sue maybe, I guess, but girl, you're gonna have to wear that charge. At the end of the day, I do think that they should change their policy. It should not be where you have to punch a person like that. I just feel like that if a person is resisting arrest, then go ahead and use y'all officers ain't in the gym. I thought the police officers supposed to keep a certain weight and it's supposed to keep a certain screen. Y'all got all these, Santa Clauses on the goddamn squad. That's why everybody getting away when you catch their ass. Shit. But at the end of the day, go home. Do what you got to do to go home. You cannot tell me that your pride, that you cannot swallow your pride for 10 minutes at a traffic stop and say, you know what, officer, whatever. Come on now. Then when you get behind the wheel, your license suspended, you got fake tags, your registration is, expired, you ain't got no insurance. You have to be ready for the consequences that comes with driving without a license, driving while license revoked, no license, no registration, insurance. So if you get put over by the police, you can't be like, man, I'm getting that shit done tomorrow, man. Need me to be. No. You got to wear that. Because you knew before you got in that car that your shit was bad and that you ain't had no motherfucking valid driver's license. You knew it. But don't nobody want to educate the black people on this. They just want us to be mad and angry and outraged and go out and loot and break into people hard businesses that people work so hard for all their lives. To work so hard for. When, ambulance chasing ass Crump can use his press time to tell black men and women how to survive a traffic stop. Maybe I got to write a book or do a Tubi documentary to teach y'all how to survive a traffic stop. Not how to get paid once the police beat your ass for you being in the wrong. Mm-mm. 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 So, and that's just keeping it real, baby. All right, y'all. This story right here, man, this is a sad story. This is coming out of Las Vegas. This is a story where a 17-year-old teenager, was jumped by a mob of bullies. Authorities in Las Vegas have arrested 8 teenagers aged 13 to 17 and charged them with murder after police accused them of beating 17-year-old Jonathan Lewis to death, who you see right here. The incident was caught on video after police agreed to fight. After police said that Lewis agreed to fight the mob of 15 people over stolen wireless headphones and a marijuana vape pen. However, at least 10 teenagers involved in the beating of Lewis attended Rancho High School with him. Now, police said 8 suspects have been charged with murder, and according to the police, the incident occurred on November the 1st in an alleyway just east of the high school that they all attended. Now, police said that Lewis did die last Tuesday, less than 2 weeks after the brutal assault. Now, I want to show you this video, and it's very disturbing to watch. That all of these young kids, I mean, their ages are 13 to 17. These are teenagers, right? These are people, kids whose life has not even started yet. They're still in their mama's house, okay? They still in their dad's house. Their life has not started yet, but it is officially starting with murder charges. The way they beat this boy, I got to warn you, this is graphic. But the way they beat this boy and stomped on this boy, all of them, just like a bunch of dogs, just mauling at one thing. This young man died, did not survive the attack. Did not survive. He did not survive the attack. His family has started a GoFundMe, and as of yesterday, the amount was at $109,000. And I just feel like that this is so wrong that these boys would jump on this young man like this. Have no regard for human life, no regard for anything. And then you bullies, because you stole his wireless headphones. Why your people them can't buy y'all no headphones? Why y'all always got to steal from the other kids who people can afford them? Even if your people can't afford you no headphones, this is not how you go about getting some. Now y'all finna be in juvenile detention center. Now y'all finna be in juvenile detention center for the rest of your lives until you turn, become adults. So then you be transferred to adult prison where you're gonna serve out the remaining of your life. But then again, I don't know how Las Vegas juvenile system is. But I just find this very disturbing. Okay, I have to warn you, this is graphic.
Oh my God.
I bet you them boys don't even know how to say they motherfucking ABCs. And y'all out here trying to jump on this little boy, this 17-year-old teenager. Police said they took his wireless headphones and his marijuana vape pen. Beat him like that. There's a longer version of the video. We're trying to get that, but there's a longer version of the video where it starts from the beginning and ends in this brutal beatdown. Now, why y'all parents can't get a hold of y'all kids? I don't understand why y'all can't get a control. I mean, do y'all not sit down and teach your kids respect? I mean, how to treat other people, how to treat people the way you want to be treated? Or do you just see your kids, do your kids just see you show your ass everywhere you go, don't know how to act, can't go nowhere, don't know how to go to a nice restaurant because, you don't know how to act. You can't go nowhere because you just don't know how to act. They learning this shit from y'all. Y'all are giving them access to this shit. They your child. If I say don't get on no motherfucking TikTok on that phone, I mean don't get on no motherfucking TikTok on that phone, or I'm going to take it and you won't have one. See, you can't be starting to discipline your children at 13, 14, 15. You should have been tearing that ass up and whooping their ass at 6, at 2. Now your kids done learn how to steal. You don't know how to teach them how to get the lawnmower and go and cut yards for the summer. Find the elderly and ask them if they need their yards cut. Because one day you're going to be that old if you live to see it. And you're going to want someone to cut your yard because you can't get out there and push that lawnmower like you could when you was his age or her age. You don't know how to teach your kids how to be somebody or how to grow into somebody. "13, staying out all night long when you want to. 14, staying out all night long when you want to. Talking back, throwing up at your mamas, throwing up at your daddies." Listen, if the state ever came to take your child, it better be because you whooped their ass for disrespecting you. Because now you can't even whoop your kid's ass. I believe you will be that case. As a parent, it's about parental rights. It's about parental rights. And parents, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I know some of y'all want to tear their ass up so damn bad, but you scared because you know you're gonna go to jail. You know the state gonna come take your kids, and you rather for that not to happen. But there are other things. And when your child get a certain age, I don't think you should be whooping them in the morning. When they get 17, 18, 16, 17, 18, you know, now some of y'all might still whoop their ass, but you know, it's getting a little too much for the whoopings now. You need to start taking things, cutting out sports. No sports, no staying after school, hanging out, no nothing, no this on the weekends. It's stuff that you can do. But only a child will respect that if that's what you've been doing all of their life. They're not, you tell you 14 years old, you want punishment. Your child gonna be like, punishment, crawl out the window, going to school, jumping on other people's kids. Because I know some parents that if you touch their kids, they come to the school to whoop your child ass. And then when you get there, they gonna whoop your ass. So I'm gonna give y'all parents the benefit of the doubt for that. You know, I know y'all want to tear their ass up, but you know, it'd be a little dangerous out here nowadays. They came and snatch your kids up. And then the ones that be coming to snatch your kids up are mothers, and you be like, you should know how it is. They be like, "No, ma'am, this is my job. They got to go with me today. Got to fill out this case plan, do this case plan, and we'll let you go. We'll get your child back." This is so sad. Prayers to that boy family. Prayers to his family. Prayers to his family. I just cannot imagine what that family is going through. Word on the curve, some serial people and mass jacker down there in High Point, North Carolina has been arrested yet again. Seem like his mammy Tim can't get a control of him, can't do his hair either, can't even get the goddamn grass out his hair. They said, that he tried to run from the laws to a nearby parking lot when he was caught jacking off on the customers during lunch hour rush in High Point on Tuesday at the motherfucking Chick-fil-A on North Main Street. And girl, Tim, we is tired of seeing your son. Why is your son in the news again? And look at him in the goddamn mugshot. Like, damn, they done got me again, man. Man, look at this shit. Look at him. Just look nasty. Look stank. Damn, do you bathe your son? Have you ever thrown that nigga in the shower and washed his ass? Because it seems like, girl, he keep on running around town, trying to paint every motherfucking body. And, people just ain't looking for no painters nowadays. Oh, we trying to get a motherfucking Chick-fil-A sandwich. Goddamn it. We trying to get some nuggets, a motherfucking Arnold Palmer, and we trying to go on back to work, going back to the house, to the part where we going. Ain't nobody trying to look and the fuck is going on over here by the bushes. Girl, just a couple of months ago, he was caught out there at Walgreens, jacking off on the grandpas and the meemos, walking into the Walgreens trying to get their goddamn medicine. They going to get high blood pressure, and he running up high blood pressures outside. Tim, when you gonna get control of your son, Tim? I don't understand why she don't love her son, girl. If you loved your son, you would get him help. They said they put him in the nut house. He was trying to expose himself on the nurses at the crazy house. I said, what the fuck? This got to be a demon. Is this mental child? They need to go and get that boy a shot. You need to be put down, sir. I done told your mama so many times she won't listen, and that's why she gonna keep on. She show her face in the motherfucking clubs no more. Because every time they look at her, they be like, oh, that's that woman, son that be jacking off on everybody in Harris Teeter, Waffle House, Walmart. Your son can't even go through a drive-thru and get no motherfucking burger, girl. Because every time you turn around, as soon as the motherfucking cashier try to hand open up the window or hand him the money, he in there with his shit out. He can't go nowhere. He was at the YMCA chasing the juveniles around in the bathroom like a creep and a thief in the night. Now he had the motherfucking goddamn Chick-fil-A, child. You cannot make this shit up, child. Word on the curb, a serial Peeper from North Carolina has been arrested once again, and this time police say he was masturbating in front of Chick-fil-A customers during the lunch hour rush on Tuesday. 20-year-old Norris Stanton, who you see right here, is no stranger to the North Carolina beat or engaging in inappropriate behavior such as peeping over bathroom stalls, masturbating in public, and getting arrested only to be released again, child. This time, police said that this is his 9th incident, and the magistrate said, sir, you going to jail without the bail. Bail is denied. The individual known as the mass jacker and serial people is banned from numerous shopping stores and fast food establishments in High Point, North Carolina already. This is due because he can't stop peeping over them people's stalls while they taking shits and trying to piss. He can't stop crawling under the stalls trying to look at people while they playing with themselves in their own stall because he want to join in and ain't nobody inviting him and his mammy Tim when there, get her Rufus the Rat Kim Possible looking ass on live again and try to justify all these lies that her son is telling the judge, for the reason him keep going through the magistrate office taking these pictures again. The fuck, I don't understand how you get a $250 bond for groping a woman inside the motherfucking Harris Teeter, but Bill Cosby went to prison, okay, on some fucked up deal that the prosecutor wanted to take back but couldn't take back, all because these old ass whores from 70 years ago run it back to my no. If a man could go to prison for just, telling a bitch your ass look good, then damn, $250 bond. Is it because he's slow, retarded, crazy? Y'all know something wrong with it? Why y'all keep letting him out if y'all know something wrong with it? I don't understand who can know something wrong with this boy and keep on letting him run the world free. No, he need to be in a motherfucking cage. He need to be in a cage with locks, biggest center blocks on the goddamn door. He don't need to come out. He don't need to come out. Don't let him out, Tim. Because you wanted to call my phone last time. You had so much shit to say. Let me see if I still got that goddamn voicemail. I think y'all need to hear it again. Let me see if I got that voicemail when she first called my motherfucking phone with that bullshit. Calling my motherfucking phone with that goddamn bullshit. Thinking somebody's supposed to be scared. Hold on, let me see if I got that. Let me see. Hold on, let me see if I got that voicemail. I know that is calling. I think I played it down. Let me see. What's on? Let me see. Y'all remember that voicemail I played? Hold on. Let me put this voicemail up because I want y'all to hear what she had to say to me. I got to find that goddamn voicemail. Oh, I got to. Let me see. Hold on. Wait, let me see. I'm gonna find that goddamn voicemail. Hold on, motherfucker. Wait, let me. Is this her? Oh, here it is. Oh, she called me all kinds. She called me everything but a child of God. Oh, hold on. Let me put this voicemail up here on the line. Somebody get Tim on the line. Somebody get Pimp on the line. We finna get Temp on the line, baby. Somebody get Temp on the line. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this voice. Let me pull this thing up for y'all. Oh, hold on. Let me get this up. I want y'all to hear what she called and cussed me out when I did the first story on her damn son. I don't understand why she just won't put him down, take him out of town and put him down. Oh, gosh. Okay, let me go back over here. All right, let me see. All right. Child. When a motherfucking Timber shit. Okay, let me find. Hold on, I gotta scroll back down again and find it. Hold on. There you go, right here.
Motherfucker, you faggot bastard. Yeah, this the high point mama, you broke motherfucker. I don't smoke no goddamn sniff no motherfucking powder. And bitch, I got my own goddamn car. And you goddamn right, long as my motherfucking son out here, I'ma take care of him and motherfuck you and any goddamn body else. And I'ma tell you this, you suck his dick and you ain't gonna do a goddamn thing to him. You are no fucking body else, you faggot motherfucker. Now put that on North Carolina Beach, you bastard.
Damn, Temp. She left an unknown number, so we can't call back. I wish I could call her back because I would call her right now and say, girl, why is your son out here again? Why don't you suck your own son dick since he was sitting on your lap? Do you want me to put this picture up again for these people to see how you was sitting on your son's lap? Because I felt like it was nasty, whore. It was nasty, whore. She want everybody to suck her son dick. Your son should get tired of pulling out that goddamn shriveled up shit. You should get tired, girl. You ain't tired of your son going to jail for the same thing. Your son is a predator. He needs to be, oh my gosh, he going to prison. Your son is going to prison for a very, very, very long time. And I'm going to tell you how I know. Because every time he go to jail for these charges, he get out and he do it again. And when he go to court, he gonna have so many charges that they're gonna activate his sentence. He ain't gonna get no motherfucking probation. Because they know if they give him probation, he gonna go back out there, he gonna do it again, he gonna violate. Because only a person that's a criminal like your son, Tim, you already got 8 other motherfucking charges for pulling out your thing and masturbating. So I'm confused. I mean, and you come back out after you've been booked on them charges and do it over again. So it's like you don't even give a fuck about the charges that you have pending to go to trial. So they're not gonna give you no probation because you're gonna come back out here, you're gonna do it again, and you're gonna keep violating because you have a demon. This woman's son had, and I didn't want to say mental illness, but it seems like he got a mental illness. Either he got a mental illness or he got a sex demon on him. Every 3 minutes they horny. Every 3 minutes they talk. Just Tim, come get your son and lock his ass up. You should be the first case that if you ever got charged with holding your son in a room, the jury should find you not guilty. Because when they find out why you had his ass in that motherfucking room and they see this long ass history of him at the Harris Teeter, I'm finna call out the places that he was at and give you the dates. Then they gonna be like, oh hell yeah, girl, we gonna let you go. Keep him locked the fuck up since the judge and the system and High Point don't want to do that. Boy, you got some demons and you gonna call my phone because I'm keeping it real about your nasty ass shot. You gonna call my phone because you know your son. Just nasty. Just nasty. I ain't never seen nobody just that. And I mean, as a mother, you should be ashamed to show your face in High Point. I would be ashamed to go out the door. I don't even want the motherfucking birds to see me. That's how damn ashamed I am. I would be ashamed. Girl, you should be a motherfucking shame. Especially after you done sat up there and told them bunch of lies with them bad teeth. And, you know, and I put you up on the blog so everybody know what you looking like. And they know, girl, that one your son goddamn charged. So now, you know, what a charger was at Tuesday. You should be ashamed, girl. I wouldn't want the motherfucking flies to see my face, girl. I know all your roaches done ran back in their cabinets, girl. They don't want to see you. Ain't nobody fucking with you, Tim. The roaches ain't fucking with you. You done threw out all this bread, left all this food on the stove, ho, and they ain't even fucking with you. And it's not that, you know, they ain't on the bread and the food because you ain't got no roaches. It's just they ain't fucking with you. Everybody ain't fucking with you, Tim. Girl, we wouldn't even leave our motherfucking goddamn cricket along with your son. He gonna be in front of the goddamn cricket. Just imagine when he go to prison and they sell them goddamn magazines. See, he one of them niggas in prison that be jacking off on the bunk in front of a room full of men. Instead of taking your ass to the bathroom or getting you a sock. You even if you had a sock, why is you doing it in front of a whole dorm full of men? They just mass jacker. They're like, Jerry, where you get that word from? When I was locked up, and it used to be this old man in our dorm. And every time this certain female officer come, he'll be right up there behind the microwave, gunning her ass down. And she'll catch him, and she say, pack your ass up there, pepper sprays and everything. And they lock him up, and then they go back and let him out again. And he do it again. And the guys around the dorm was calling him Mass Jack. They was calling that fucking Mass Jack. That's where I got it from, Mass Jack. Tim, girl, come get your son. Save your son. SYS, bitch. Save your son. Please get him. Get him before the streets do, girl. You don't want the streets to get him. Okay, so let me give y'all a background. Let me give y'all just a list of his recent charge. Now, on April 28th, he was banned from Target after management accused him of catcalling women. On May 1st, Stan was arrested for sexual battery and was given a $250 bond after management said he groped a woman at Harris Teeter on East Chester Drive. On May 9th, Stanton was banned from the Waffle House on West Chester Drive after management said he was behaving strangely in the bathrooms. On May 24th, Stanton was caught peeping at a woman inside a bathroom stall while she was taking a shit at Food Line on North Main Street. Later that day, on May 24th, police said that Stanton was inside the women's bathroom at the Hartley Drive Family YMCA harassing juveniles. On June 12th, Stanton was banned from the Walgreens on North Main Street after customers reported that he was hiding in the bushes, masturbating to the customers as they walked in to go get their medicine. On Wednesday, July 5th, Stanton was arrested by the High Point Police Department at a coffee shop on West Lexington Avenue. For that charge, he was charged with 4 counts of indecent exposure, 1 count of resisting a law enforcement officer, and second-degree trespass. See, there we go again. Always these resisting charges. You wrong. You know you should not be pulling your stuff out in front of the public. You wrong. So why you want to resist? You going to jail today. Now, like I said, police said that he's not getting out of jail. The magistrate said he's not getting out of jail this time. He is in jail without bond. This man is a serial peeper, and he is a serial mass jacker, and he needs to be registered. He needs to be on the sex offender registry, okay, and he needs to be in the motherfucking mental institution, okay, locked in a padded motherfucking room, okay, in a straight jacket. Hands tied behind his motherfucking back, feet shackled the fuck up. You don't need to use your hands for nothing, and you don't need to walk nowhere, so you can use your hands for nothing, okay? And sit your ass down here and do your 25-year sentence, bitch, in a straight jacket with your hands tied behind your motherfucking back, and we'll have an officer come in here and feed you every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but you will not be using your hands for nothing. But for the rest of these 25 years, Nori Stanton, your ass is gonna be in a straight jacket, okay, tied the fuck up. That's where you need to be. and we don't want to see you no more. Don't want to see you no more. Have a good day. Yeah, you gonna get the green mile. Anyways, thank y'all so much for tuning in on tonight. I appreciate y'all. Beat Mob. Listen, I might come back and do a special edition Saturday afternoon on Diddy. Okay. Y'all know they said Diddy. Former partner done accused him of raping her, physically abusing her. I mean, making her have sex with male prostitutes while he filmed it and went to his office and watched it, y'all. I said, so we want to make sure Carisha is all right. Can somebody go check on Carisha, please? Okay, make sure Carisha cool and she good. Okay. Because, I just, and then now all these other people about to start coming out. It happens all the time. So right now, Cassie is the first victim. Okay. So let's see how many more. How many more? Oh, so hold on, somebody trying to call? How many more? Hey, North Carolina B, who there? Hold on, Miss Shirley. Hold on. Let me. Oh, I got this. Hold on. Let me call you right back. Let me hang up and call you right back. Switch this over so they can hear you. Okay. Hold on, y'all. That's Miss Shirley. I need to switch her over so y'all can hear her. Hold on. I wasn't gonna take no phone calls. Miss Shirley calling. Let me see. Get Miss Shirley up on the line. Somebody get Miss Shirley on the line. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me call Miss Shirley back.
Hey, girl.
Shirley, what's the tea?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Hey, Big Mom. How y'all been?
What's going on?
I'm finna tell y'all what's going on.
What's going on, Miss Shirley?
You know, Miss Shirley real transparent about her shit, y'all. Period, point dot.
Come on.
Let me tell y'all about what's been going on with Miss Shirley.
Oh, Lord.
First of all, y'all, Miss Shirley fighting a fucking F2 felony because this racist motherfucker ain't even white, a foreign motherfucker. My daughter been living on this street for 13 motherfucking years, y'all. My daughter got a son named Noah. Noah is 13. My motherfucking grandson Hans is registered because we done had him in boxing since he was 8 years old.
Right.
Okay. This motherfucker done moved across the street from my motherfucking daughter and decide he wants to dip in our motherfucking Kool-Aid. He called my daughter Gerald and my grandson every motherfucking nigga he could think of. Do you understand me? Yeah. So when I'm listening to this shit on the phone, y'all, Beat Mob. So when I get to motherfucking Cleveland, I need you to show me what the fuck you really made of, because I'm a bad bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I'm an Alabama bitch. Period. I'll walk the hell and back for my goddamn grandkids. Do you understand me?
That's right.
Period, point dot. Like I told my grandson, you a child. Stay in a child's place and you let me handle it.
Right.
Y'all, Cleveland left this motherfucker set in there. That's why I left Cleveland. Yeah. Cleveland let this motherfucker press a F2 on me. He said I took my motherfucking 2021 Buick and I hit him with it.
What?
Gerald, you heard what I said, but you know what? You know Miss Shirley.
Miss Shirley, did you hit that man?
If I had hit him, Gerald,
tell me on the phone.
Y'all know I would tell y'all I knocked that motherfucker 7 ways to Sunday if I had hit him. You know I would have said it because I don't give a fuck. You know what I work for, Gerald? I work for motherfuckers just like him. So when they decide that they want to come after a black mother, baby, I ain't rich, but I'm accomplished. You understand that? I'm a criminal justice major, y'all. So you come on with whatever the fuck you feel you want to come with. We finna fight this shit in court. And when I'm done fighting it, I'm going to call ICE and I'm going to have his motherfucking ass deported back where the fuck he came from. If y'all go through anything with any motherfucking body that don't speak the language I speak, call ICE, ICE, and report them motherfuckers so they can open up an investigation and get them. That's all the fuck you got to do. But as for me, girl, he got to pay me back every motherfucking dime that I spent. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's nothing that I won't do for my grandchildren.
I know that's right.
You understand?
Yeah.
If they get out of line, I'ma throw them in the closet and I'ma jump in that bitch behind them. You understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
There's none of that. And like I told my lawyer, my grandson stands 5.5 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that? He can't never be on Cleveland police radar. Cause can't no motherfucking body call me and tell me my grandson pushing up daisies. Cause it's gonna be a motherfucking blood spree. And I meant what the fuck I said. And they can put that in, they can put it in every peace pipe and smoke it the fuck on out. That's what Miss Shirley been. Beat mob, I'm that, but let me get on y'all motherfuckers for a minute.
Go ahead, Miss Shirley.
You mean to tell me I leave to go home to get my recertification, y'all, and y'all motherfuckers can't hold Gerald down?
Don't worry about that, Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. They all right.
I'm mad as hell.
I'm not worried about that, Miss Shirley. I'm not worried about that. Everybody, some people not phone people. Some people not phone people. They don't want to call them. They send love through the phone all the time.
But can I say this though?
What?
But that's how you keep the algorithm going.
Yeah.
You got to talk. Y'all, this the
but I can't be on here all night.
Bother.
I can't be on here all night. Look, I come to do my show and I be trying to get on up out the way like I'm trying to get out the way. That's why I haven't been taking calls lately, because I've been having to do something after I get off the show. So I be trying to, but
I need my beat mob to rise up. I really do, because you know what? I can't catch some nights. I can't catch the show, but I watch it afterwards. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all, come on now. When y'all hype and y'all energy hype, Gerald energy hype. You understand that?
I be hype.
That's what keeps it going.
That's how I get the people hype. They ain't hype unless I'm hype. But they hype. They hype.
Let me ask you this. Who is this motherfucking woman that done left you this message?
Oh, that was the Serial People mama. She left that like 3 months ago. I was just replaying it. Because her son that got arrested again for the same thing that I roasted his ass about then that made her call. So I was just.
But Gerald, that's what the fuck I'm saying. How you gonna get mad because you don't raise the ding dong?
Right. Ooh.
How the fuck you gonna get mad? Baby, if you can't stand the heat, stay your goddamn ass off the North Carolina beach. That's all I'm gonna say.
Stay off the
period.
Beach.
Ain't nobody exempt to getting roast. Ain't nobody exempt to getting exposed. Not even me. If I get out here and do some goddamn wrong, girl, you tell the beat mob. Miss Shirley fucking up.
Don't do that.
You understand? Because y'all my biggest fucking critics. Period. Point dot. Only my brothers and sisters can whoop my ass, and I accept it.
I know. Period.
You understand?
Yeah.
We all family. Beat Mob. I need to see more of my brothers and sisters. I need y'all to be just a little bit more transparent and hold my motherfucking brother down while I go and walk on this man legally.
They be holding me down, Miss Shirley. They in the comments.
Okay.
That's holding me
All
down.
right, baby.
Look, everybody ain't like us. Everybody ain't gonna call into the show. They, some, before we got shadow banned, we had a good group of people. I don't be worried about that. That's what them other creators worried about. Listen, all my views, I get over 300,000 views a month on the ncbeat.com, and it goes up every day. I got 13. Hold on. I got 3,000 people on my website right now. So I know the story. So like, I don't have to come on. It's on YouTube or Facebook and go live. I don't have to do that. I can just strictly write. So, I don't be worried about people calling something. When I open up the line, they want to call, they call. If not, they not. It ain't, it don't bother me. But their support, you're watching, that's support. That's holding me down. I appreciate that.
But girl, let me say what I want to say to my brothers and sisters.
Yeah, but I don't want
we all brothers and sisters.
I don't want that on the airway because people be.
You are a nephew.
I just don't want that. Huh?
Okay, but you are a nephew. If I want to talk to my brothers and sisters, let me talk to them.
Yeah, I understand. Listen,
we all
I understand.
We are one big happy family.
We absolutely are, but
yes, we are.
I don't want stuff like keep talking about that, make it say, oh, this one lady called you. Like I don't be wanting, I don't be wanting that to clog the airways. Though when I open up the phone lines, I be wanting that to be for people to call in and talk about the stories. You get what I'm saying? And
exactly,
so I understand that you want to talk to the Beat Mob and get the Beat Mob call in. I understand. Look, they said, Miss Shirley, we done heard that so many times. We get it. Look, but they still ain't gonna come. So
y'all done heard it so many times, and y'all got it. Make a bitch know y'all got it, and y'all understand. Then I can find something else to fuss about. You see what I'm saying? I just don't see it. You
could have been down the whole list of all these people that I done talked about tonight, but you want to stay on the Beat Mob. Leave the Beat Mob alone. They jump on your ass.
You know why? You know why I'm staying on the Beat Mob, Gerald? Because the Beat Mob got it's the one that keeps the algorithm going. Yeah, we all a fucking family. We get hyped on this motherfucker.
God gonna put us in front of whoever He want us to see. We ain't in no rush. We listen. We want organic traffic. We don't want no paid traffic. So if this bitch take 30 years, like I said, when I first started blogging, I was not on the only platform I was on was Facebook. And then I started me a website, okay? And then later on down, I think 2 years ago, I really got into the YouTube, really making videos and stuff. But this stuff wasn't on my mind, because like I said, my money comes from my website. That is a news outlet, So at the end of the day, this stuff right here, like I said, they call, they support. A lot of people support the NCB from this chat. A lot of people say, Joe, I don't like to call in, but they send donations. They send this. I love to stay in the chat. Some people just not phone people. Some people just texters. These, but and then sometimes people don't, sometimes when people call in, they don't know who they're going to get. They don't know if they're going to get the nice Gerald. They don't know they're going to get the Gerald. Because listen, I don't like stupidity. So when you call, you got to at least be making sense. You feel what I'm saying? Like, some people just don't be making sense with certain stuff that they say. And I'm not saying that I make sense all the time, but you just got to, when you're dealing with certain stories, you got to be here to hear the whole story and hear the facts before you can just call in and say something. You get what I'm saying? So
yes, I do. I get what you're saying, but I need the Beat Mob to get just a little bit more involved.
Yes. Miss Shirley said, get a little bit more involved.
That's it. That's all I need. I need my sisters and brothers to get just a little bit more involved. That's it. Come on, y'all. Everybody got a food for thought.
What you want her to do, Miss Shirley? What you want her to do?
I want them to rise up and talk and speak and let's have fun. We family. All of us got a food for thought, girl. Period. What y'all think about this little wanker dick ass dude that's showing his dick? Everybody should have an opinion.
Yeah,
period.
Shirley, they been talking in the comments.
And then gonna sit up there and go jack his little stank behind off in public. What the fuck? And then this bitch got the nerve to get smart. You should have been released that motherfucking voicemail so I could have lit her ass up. Cause she sound like she big as all
I released this voicemail 3 months ago. Where was you at?
I didn't hear. I remember when you did the did the commentary on the boy. I remember when you first did that.
How many of y'all on the Beat Mob that was in here? Press 1 if you was on this live when I played that recording that I just played a few moments ago back then, and back in June, a couple of months ago. If you was in here, press 1 because I swear I played that thing online.
I promise you. That was the first time I ever heard that, but I remember the commentary that you did, girl.
Because you the one ain't been here and been on time and been here every Monday, Thursday.
Cause Miss Shirley making the money, baby. I'm always making the money. I gotta always make the
cash out tonight,
money.
Miss Shirley. Send me a cash out.
I'm all right. Don't worry. I am.
14 people that sent the cash out tonight.
Good. And I'm going to be the 15th one. And I'm going to send a big one.
Okay. Hey,
and Joe, remember, I always send you. I always motherfucking support the North Carolina.
Let me see the last time you sent the cash out. Hold on.
Look and see.
Let me see.
The last time I sent one. Look and see. And you know what me and you got to discuss offline, girl, because I got a big one. And where?
Oh, last time you sent the donation was October the 6th.
Right. And we just
we ain't got a donation yet. And you sit up here trying to roast the Beat Mob.
October, girl. I got a big I got a big ass motherfucking money order, and where you want me to send it to?
Wait, Miss Shirley, did you say we still in October?
Whatever the fuck we at, girl, you know my mind gone. You know it's gone. Shit.
November, Miss Shirley. You already know what we got going on. Yeah, I got to give you that for that box. Miss Shirley sent me a birthday box, y'all, but I had to got a new PO box, so. I got you, Miss Shirley. I'm gonna get that.
I mean, a big one, y'all. He gonna show y'all everything that I sent. It's really nice, and you know what? And I sent it on the behalf of me and all my brothers and sisters from the Beat Mob. Period. Point dot. Because sometimes you gotta carry everybody on your back in order to bless one person. Yes. So that's what I did. Yes. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Don't even worry about. Can I tell you something, girl? Miss Shirley gonna always support. Period.
Miss Shirley, I love you.
And you know I am. You look, girl. Even though I don't,
but they be telling me, like, girl, don't be telling nobody. I still be trying to shout them out, but I be trying to respect people's privacy because you start shouting people out who sending money. People be messaging them, asking them, can they borrow money and stuff.
I know it.
That be.
I know.
They be like, girl, it's such a, and I be having to block them because I don't like that. Don't do nobody like that.
That's right.
I try that,
but girl, you work for this money.
Thank you, Miss.
It's not like you on like AK-47. It ain't like you every commentary you do. This motherfucker got a $500 limit.
Yeah,
and he get it. You see what I'm saying? You ain't doing that.
People support people. I don't know. I just don't like doing it because it just seems like it's begging. I just feel like that God will put stuff on people's heart because people be wanting. That's just like you go to church. People be wanting to give, but they don't have it to give. But their heart is there, and
that's right.
I just don't because I don't like the single. I don't know. I just don't want my supporters to. No, don't worry about it. If you support, you support. If you don't, you don't. That's okay. You know?
Baby, can I tell you something, girl? Yeah. Income tax time coming. So you know what? I'm ready to I'm ready to take I'm ready to take the North Carolina beat to the next level. Because if y'all didn't know, Miss Shirley got a nice big fucking lump sum from my last job. Because now, because I cashed in, because now I'm doing cyber security.
Okay.
When y'all don't hear from me, Miss Shirley making money.
Yeah.
You understand? Money make the world go round.
So,
period.
So Miss Shirley,
and the more you give, the more is given unto you. And I choose to tithe into the North Carolina beat. And that's what I do with no fucking problem. All this time that I done missed the commentary and I done missed everything, best to believe, baby, it's a big ass cash app in the comments.
Oh, when it's coming tonight?
It's coming. This how I get my blessing, girl. Yep. You supposed to find somebody that you sow seeds into. Yeah. Don't sow it into a church. Yeah. Sow it into a person, so that way you can get back what you sow in. Ooh. When you sow into a church, you ain't getting shit back. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting no blessing from God. You ain't getting no word from Allah. You ain't getting. You ain't getting no.
Go ahead.
Hey, girl, they ain't getting no business from the ancestors. They ain't getting shit. Tithe your money into a person. The more you give, the more is given unto you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Period. That's what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I choose to put my tithes into the North Carolina beat.
Thank you.
I found something that if I put my money into, I know it's gonna come back.
Yes, it's gonna.
Period. And girl, you a good guy. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. We agree to disagree. Yeah. That's what family.
You know I love you. You know I love you. You know how I talk.
With all your heart, and that's why I don't understand why people are scared, are afraid to come forth. Because one thing about Gerald, y'all, whenever you going through a problem and you call him, this motherfucker gonna call you back. He gonna let you know I got you. Yeah. You understand me? Trust me. Gerald more powerful than y'all know, baby. Ooh. Anybody that know the laws and know the criminal justice field, they more powerful than you know. Ooh. So don't sleep on them, y'all, because if you sleep on them, you may miss it.
Yeah, I've been drugged through it. You got to know.
I just gotta let them know. You see what I'm saying, y'all?
Baby, so look, Miss Shirley, when they be hearing me up here talking, giving all that good guidance and that knowledge, they be like, dang, Gerald, so I've been doing this since I was 15, talking like this, because I was brought up around grown people. Like, you know, I stayed in a child's place, but you know, I never went out and played with the kids, or like I ain't never had that friend or that friendship like that where I want to be in the streets. I used to love being around older people. My grandma and them and her friends, oh my gosh, the funniest people in the world. You would think you had a motherfucking goddamn comedy show. They were so funny, and I just love, and I learned so much, and I listened that through life I can apply this stuff, you know, to whatever part of my life or whatever it is that I go through. I can apply the knowledge and the wisdom that my grandmother and her friends and my mom, you know, taught me and instilled in me. So yeah.
Oh, trust me, I know, Gerald. I know. And one thing about us, we gonna respect those that respect us. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. All these motherfuckers keep coming after you for what? Mm-hmm. How y'all know this motherfucking man gay?
I don't care about them hoes.
Right. How you just gonna say some shit like that?
Let them talk. Keep my name in your mouth, bitch, because I'm always be around, ho. So keep on talking.
And that's just the bottom motherfucking line. You understand? If you want to know how much ass he get, go stand outside his window if you that fucking interested. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So don't sit up there and nickname nobody. Fuck y'all.
Don't listen to Miss Shirley. You're going to get popped. You come around here. Don't listen to Miss Shirley. Don't listen to Miss Shirley. You come right here by my window, your ass gonna get popped as soon as you walk in the yard. Trust and believe.
They know it, girl. They know it. They know it.
24 hours.
Can I tell y'all something? I'm gonna videotape everything that go down with me with this man, and I want y'all to watch me take this motherfucker down one notch at a time. I'm gonna show y'all how to slay a racist foreign motherfucker. What? You understand? Period. Point dot. Gerald, do you know I gave my lawyer $10,000 motherfucking dollars cash when they pulled? Look, when they pulled me over in Cleveland and they searched my car and they saw my goddamn safe, you know the motherfucker made me open up my safe, y'all. And the motherfucker got the nerve to ask me why am I riding around with this kind of money? I said, look up under the money and you gonna see all the goddamn paycheck stuff, baby. You understand? Miss Shirley don't do nothing illegal. I don't have to. I done been there, done that. You understand? A bitch went back to school and got educated.
I know that's right, Miss Shirley.
Good as fuck, y'all, but educated as hell and can politic with any white person. Ooh. Period.
I know that.
Period. This how we roll. This how we roll, beat mob. You see what I'm saying? Miss Shirley, real transparent. It's nothing I go through that I don't tell my beat mob family. You know why? Because y'all the ones that I fuck with. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you.
We fuck with you too, Miss Shirley.
Period. I know it, girl. I love y'all, beat mob. Guess what?
Calling.
I'm the sister that's gonna keep y'all ass in line. My name's Shirley. Don't forget that. All Shirleys, bossy, big mouth, and motherfucking keep it in line. So that's me. You understand? Auntie Shirley. Remember that.
Love you, Miss Shirley.
Period.
Thank you, baby.
I love you too, girl. I'm finna donate and I'm going to bed.
Okay. And I'm gonna call you tomorrow, okay?
All right, baby. Have a good night. Happy holiday, B-Mom. I love y'all.
Yes.
All right.
Shirley.
Bye, y'all.
Good night.
Peace.
No, that's our girl, Miss Shirley, child. Miss Shirley gonna get y'all together every time. I be trying to tell Miss Shirley, don't worry about that, Miss Shirley. It's okay. I just present the opportunities. It's okay. I'm glad everybody is enjoyed the show. I'm glad y'all sticking out. Y'all know we still shadow banned, child. We still shadow banned. And so we trying to we working, So thank y'all so much for your support. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff coming up. It's just taking a little bit of time. But starting next week, I know it was supposed to be this week. But like I said, family came down Monday. So starting next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, we're live. Okay. And the new time is going to be 7:00. Okay. So starting next week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, we are live 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. I love y'all, Beat Mob. Y'all have a blessed weekend. Make sure you go to the NC Beat and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. If you have a story that you think the public should know about, make sure you send a story to newstip@the-ncbeat.com. Newstip@the-ncbeat.com. And if you want to, send a cash app, you can. It's GJ the CEO. It's GJ the CEO. I love y'all. Thank you so much. They say, I forgot about Thanksgiving. Should I give y'all a Thanksgiving special or should we take Thanksgiving off? What y'all think? Y'all want to come live for Thanksgiving or what y'all think? Y'all want to come live for Thanksgiving? I forgot all about Thanksgiving. Oh my God. We got to take Tuesday off. We got to take Tuesday off because it's Thanksgiving. We got to take Tuesday off. We're going to take Tuesday off. Tuesday off. So Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. They talking about okay, but wait, Monday, Wednesday. No, y'all, we want to watch some movies and eat all day. Let me pray about it. Let me go talk to the Lord about it. I love y'all, people. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Peace.